When I was about 5.
So started since I've always been gaming since I was a kid, say about 4 or 5 years of age.
I started gaming when I was in class 9. That is when I got my actual gaming computer, assembled my own computer.
My dad got the Sega Saturn at home, and my brother would invite his friends over. Now, I had no idea how to use this machine, but they would keep playing, and I would look at them, and I would sit with them, and I would irritate them and ask them to give me the controller, which they never would. But then I eventually would cry, and then I would get the controller, and I would try to play. So yeah, that's how I started.
Contra.
Like, Dave and Mario.
Mario and Contra.
Dave.
If I were to choose between Mario and Resident Evil, the new one, I'd definitely choose Mario because the gameplay and the story and the character itself matters more than just the graphics. They can even make an awesome graphic game right now with real-time graphics, but if the story isn't good, the character doesn't connect with you or anything, it'll just be a flaw. That's it. And for Mario, everyone connects with it. If you're born in the 90s, well, yeah, you're one of the Mario fans because you had a connection with the guy.
Like, it's just unbelievably real. Like, you can't, like, it's getting to a point where you can't separate a CG character from an actual character. You can't tell, like, if it's real or if it's animated.
The story is like, usually it's like war and aliens and other, like war between other countries and stuff. So it's like you actually feel like you're a soldier there.
One hand, one heart, one soul. We will shatter their dreams and haunt their nightmares, drenching our ancestors' graves with their blood.
My dad was very into it. I mean, he's like excited with all this new technology and all. So
For me, gaming would be just having fun.
Fun.
it was fun.
It's fun.
Because it's fun. It's fun. I don't know. It's something to do. Like whatever people say, like gamers have no life and they're nerds and geeks. So, like that's utter rubbish. I don't know. I game. My brother games. We have lives.
When I started gaming, then I like felt this energy and this rush, which I don't feel anywhere else. Like I like the objective of the games. I mean I enjoy gaming more than anything else.
I feel different. I feel like myself that time. Not like right now, but when I game, I am in that character. I know who I am and what I have to do.
An alternative fantasy life you want to live. Like everyone has fantasy. Most people like they watch movies and get it out or whatever they think of it. But this is something that I don't know. It catches your interest. It has a lot of games like Uncharted and God of War, and Halo and what's it called, Crisis. They have amazing stories, and I don't know. It's like you're living life through someone else's eyes, and you are that person. It becomes a part of you.
You need a little bit of skill, like you need the proper equipment. Like mostly it's all about the concentration. I keep looking at the crosshair, that plus sign which is there in the center of the screen, and then so you need to have good reflexes too. But it all comes with practice. Anyone can start gaming, and if you keep like at it, then you'll get better at it every day.
So it's just thrilling in that amount of time that I'm playing. It's like watching porn.
Like this game Fear. I was so scared. Like I kept pausing it in the middle because it'd be like, okay, wait. Then I calm down and then continue playing it.
I enjoyed killing people. Fake blood.
It's a fantasy land, and sometimes when you just get bored of the real world around you, you want just all the stuff that we like, the action, adventure, fantasy. You get to sit at home and feel it, enjoy it. Well, this is where you are supposed to be.
I used to play Battlefield 3 on high graphics on 256 MB. I had a Mac before this. Yeah. 2008 model. So I used to play Battlefield on that. But it burnt my shots, that's a different thing. But I still played. You can't stop playing even if the Mac's burning up and the battery bloated up and exploded once. Still you have to keep playing on that. It gets attached to you. You can't just leave gaming then. It becomes an addiction for you. You get engrossed in it. You just can't leave it.
But otherwise, just staring at the screen and not moving. It has all the players' concentration. You feel like you're it. You are the game.
Inspired by real-world cases, players must solve crimes, plots, and conspiracies, all set within the meticulously recreated city of Los Angeles.
I like the story behind it. And you can be the person, like this artificial person in the game, like this virtual thing where you can shoot people and stuff, which you can't do in real life.
You play as Cole Phelps, a World War II hero and rookie cop looking to right the wrongs committed during his time in the war.
People can learn how to game, but if it's a really good gamer, when he's got this certain style to it, it's not about beating the person, it's about beating him with style. The first game I think that gave that to me was Devil May Cry, where you actually had style points. Fighting normal demons and all is fine, but here as you kept fighting and gotten more combos and everything, this style bar thing went up and it went from D to triple S or something.
And you just get into gaming, you won't even know when hours are passing by. At most I go up to 8 hours, 9 hours on gaming, you won't even know what's happening.
I don't know, most people just get angry. Because they're like, hey, don't waste your time.
It kind of depends. Actually, a lot of people said gamings and consoles, they'll all be whatever, they'll be outdated at some point, but it's not outdated, it's growing. It's, I don't know, millions and millions of people probably game. There's so many sites, so many games, so many consoles sold. I think gaming is just getting better, if nothing else. Now they have the Kinect, where the Japanese guy comes in, he's like, there is no controller! You are the controller! So, that's crazy, man. You have motion sensors and everything. So it's just expanding